Hello everyone, and welcome to Don't Hide. This is a short demo, and this game is about us being captured by one strong, scary, and possibly nice person. Without further ado, let's try this. Oh god, you can't believe it. You're outside. You made it. You have tears of joy in your eyes. When was the last time you breathed fresh air? You don't even remember how long he locked you in a damn house. But right now, you don't care. You're outside, and that's what matters. You can feel the wind and the cold on your skin. You're so happy. You feel like you're dreaming. You're finally free. No, wait, hold on. Don't scream. Victor too soon. It's possible, even certain, that he already knows that you have escaped. Besides, you're still in the middle of nowhere. You're tired and you're cold. You're vulnerable and clearly not at your best. If he catches you, it's over. And knowing how careful he is, you never have the chance to escape again. Focus. You don't have much time. You hear noises in the distance. It's him. He knows. We're running. Well, you're not gonna wait here nicely for him to catch you. You must put as much distance as possible between you and him. Whichever direction you choose, you decide to hit your best sprint. You manage to run fast between the routes without falling. You don't even stumble, despite the fact that you are not used to running anymore. Actually, you surprise yourself with your own speed and stamina. If you continue like this, you'll end up seeing the end of this forest at some point. You keep with your pace and you smile at yourself. You feel like, what the hell? There was a crack noise behind you. You're not hallucinating, right? You just keep running, but with a dry throat you turn around. Nothing. Wait. There's nothing? Really? Well, okay then. Everything's alright. You're on again while you pay a little more attention to your surroundings. You are sure you heard something though. Which is normal given where you are. You try to relativize, but you can't help it. Is it possible it has already reached you? No way. It's impossible, right? Despite yourself, you still decide to check over your shoulder again. Still nothing. You concentrate so much on whatever could be behind your back that you forgot to look in front of you. And obviously, the inevitable happens. The second you turn your head to look in front of you, you take a first trunk that passes in the face. Ouch. You're so stunned that you can't do anything anymore. You can't even stand up. Well, that hurts. Seriously. You're badly winded and concussed. At this point, you might as well wait for him to find you and pick you up. Ending 2. Rookie mistake. Game over. Wait. What does that mean? We didn't even do anything. The only thing we did was decided to keep running. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so we have to pretty much look around, I guess. Or we are screwed. So we look around. There's not much to look at. You're in a fairly dense forest. You have no idea how many kilometers you have traveled to get out of here. Behind you is a dwelling where he's kept you. The moon gives you a little bit of light. It's still dark though, and chilly. You're not dressed to fight the winter cold. At least, it's not raining. You don't have time to examine anything else. The noises come closer to you. Hide, turn around. I think hiding kinda seems good since we are hearing him hide. Your best option is to hide. Next to you, there's a spot between the trees and the roots. How convenient, and with luck, as well as the darkness of the night, he won't notice you if you lie down there. You waste no time and crawl to the area where you think you are the most covered. Okay, you're completely cramped, but you still endure it. Damn, you're so nervous. You can hear your own heartbeat. And not to make things better, he's getting closer to you. That's it. He's right there. You don't see him, but you can clearly hear his footsteps now. He will soon pass near your hiding spot. Try your best to control your breathing. If you make the slightest sound, he will find you. You know that, and yet you can't stop shaking. The cold does not help you with that, nor your fear. Because now that you think about it, if he ever finds you, what will he do to you? You hear a rustle right next to your head. Damn it. Aside from the whole kidnapping thing, he has never done anything wrong to you. But now, things are different. You are outside. You literally did the only thing he has forbidden you to do. And may the usually brave person you are forgives you, but you have some regrets. You shouldn't have disobeyed him. You never seen him angry before, and you don't really want that to change. And now, he's going to find you. And he's going to be mad at you, that's for sure. Or you guess he would. To be honest, you have no idea how he will react, but you have to tend to always imagine the worst. Wait a second, you no longer hear the rustling of the bushes. He stopped? You want to see what he's doing, but you know better than not to move an inch. Gosh, seconds last for hours. You try to relax, but you have the impression that time no longer passes. You have the intuition that he's not so close to you anymore. Yes, that's right. He leaves. You're sure now. You hear his footsteps getting further and further away. Oh, what a relief. You feel like all your adrenaline just left your body. You can't hold your composure. Tears are streaming down your cheeks. It was intense. You had emotions you never thought you would experience. What have you done in your life to deserve this? You decide not to move. You hug your knees and stay in the fetus position for a while. You don't hear him at all anymore, neither him nor the cracking leaves in his path. So that means he's no longer here. Even the tension in the air has toned down. Everything is calm. Everything is calm, but you're still scared. You don't dare to move. The pit on your stomach suddenly grows. And what if it was a trap? Maybe he likes 2 steps away from you, waiting to catch you off guard. You have cold sweats thinking about it. Finding yourself face to face with him has never scared you so much as now. You sink a little deeper in the ground. No, you can't take any risk. So you stay there and you stay quiet. And you wait. And you wait. And you wait. You are cold. And you are so tired. Did you even eat today? You don't remember anymore. You only recall how exhausted you are. You decide to close your eyes. A few seconds. And you're going to fall asleep. You want those off? Oh no. No! You're really not gonna. And you know it. You know you're screwed. Ending 1. Paranoia got you. You died. So we have to turn around, I guess, and confront him. You know he's right behind you, but you decide to gather your courage and face him. You're pretty sure you couldn't be able to fight him, but hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Ah. It's funny how all determination can fly away the second you meet your kidnapper's gaze. Damn it. You take what little courage you have left to not tremble in front of him. There you are. Yeah, you just want to disappear. I finally found you. You're reassured he doesn't seem angry. Annoyed, yes, but not angry. You swallow anyway. You don't know what's gonna happen next. But the fact that he does nothing does not reassure you. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I mean, I will never run away again. I swear. Are you sure about that? You don't answer and he sighs. Even if he's not angry, you can't tell he's upset. So, why did you do that? What? Isn't it obvious? You didn't expect to explain that. You seek after your words. Why? Well, don't you think this question is a bit weird? Who would like to be locked up and held a prisoner? Staying in a place against their will with someone who scares them no less. I scare you? Well, of course! You are dumbfounded. There's no way he's serious, right? You can't believe he looks so pained when the victim here is you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. How? You literally kidnapped me. You don't know what to say. He tilts his head to the side. I swear I would never hurt you. Uh, Never hurt you? Well, yeah, it's true, he never harmed you. Oddly enough, especially in that kind of situation, the worst thing he ever did to you was, well, kidnapping you. The realization makes you shiver. He could have done anything to you. You guess he could have run into a much worse capture, that's for sure. But you're still a captive and you aren't happy about it. You can't believe you're gonna say that, but thank you for being nice to me. I'm grateful to you, I mean it, but I already told you I don't want to stay here. He's fidgeting. He doesn't like where the conversation is going. You must stay with me. I'm not asking you to understand. Just, please, you have to trust me. But for now, we have to go back home. Please, now. Alright, let's just barge in. Okay, you have to negotiate. Let's see if your plan's gonna work. You said you wanted me happy, right? I want to leave, but you refuse to let me go. How can I be happy if you keep me somewhere I don't want to be? He's silent for a few seconds. I'll never leave you. I know. That's why I have an idea that might work for both of us. If he honestly tells the truth and the only thing he really wants is you and only you, he couldn't deny your proposal. Come with me. What? I can't stand to stay here. He will do what it takes to return to civilization. Your priority is to escape from this forest. And if for that you have to invite him where you live, so be it. Let's leave this place and come with me. What exactly do you mean by that? It means what it means. I'll welcome you to my home. We will live in my apartment and, well, and we will always stay together? I guess? Isn't that what you wanted? Ah, you already regret your decision. So, well, what do you think? Does that suit you? Yes. I mean, do you want it? Are you sure? As long as you manage to get out of here, yes. Is it you or... He looks way too happy about your new agreement. Come on, it's not like you asked for his hand or anything. Well, yes, you offered him to live with you, which probably doesn't differ much in his mind, you suppose. Great. You feel awkward now. But if he thinks, oh, give me a break. Well, there's some heart fluttering around his head. I think it's a good sign. You realize with bitterness that if you had followed your plan till the end, you wouldn't have been screwed. He drove through the forest for more than 3 hours and it's only now that you really see the first sign of civilization. Suffice it to say that without a vehicle, you would have been lost. Not to mention the fact that it would have been taking you days before you could see the end of those woods. You stopped looking around. You preferred to rest. With everything that happened, you barely slept, and you can feel it. He didn't sleep either. But apparently, and unlike you, he doesn't seem to mind. You clear your throat. You're not tired? I'm okay. He didn't rest at all. You must be worn out. You look more exhausted than me. true. But seriously, you wonder, how he does that? You have to say, he really impresses you. Since you've known him, you haven't noticed any weakness in him. No weakness, no sickness, no stress. Nothing. And he barely sleeps. Yet, you often see him doing his hard training. It must be due to his profession. No doubt about that. Every time you try to ask him more personal questions about him or his work, he dodges them. It's obvious that he's hiding things from you. You're pretty sure he's not just some bodyguard. You shouldn't think too much about it. It doesn't concern you anyway, and if he doesn't want to tell you, he won't insist. The less you know, the better. You notice that the road you are on has become less rocky. You have just left the beaten track to make way for the city roads. You finally open your eyes. The sun rises and a new day begins. To see the lights of day is comforting. You remember the last time you saw a sunrise? You can't believe you would feel so nostalgic seeing something so mundane. Damn. How long did he keep you locked up in that room? You can't wait to go home. You miss your boring life. You miss your boring hobbies. Heck, you even miss your boring job. You miss everything normal. And... wait. Huh. Flashing lights? You try not to jolt from your seat. You were so deep in your thoughts that you didn't even notice there was a police car, like just right in front of you. You can't believe your eyes. How lucky. You feel like you just got an adrenaline rush. You have to do something, right? Get the policeman's attention no matter what. Accept your fate, lol. Well, first of all, let's save here. And let's try to get the policeman's attention. Let's see what happens. But how are we gonna do it? You don't know. And if you don't calm down, he notices your agitation. Unless he already noticed. Unless he already noticed it. He knows that you're going to try something. It won't surprise you. He always knows everything anyway. You don't have the guts to look at him. Nope. There's no way you're gonna check if he's watching you. No, no, no. It's now or never. If you do nothing, it will be too late. Do something stupid and dangerous. YOLO. You grab the steering wheel and turn it as hard as you can. So yeah, that's your plan. You're causing your own accident. What a way to attract attention. You drift off the road to crash into a tree. A tree again. You're tired of trees. The impact is more violent than you had expected. You didn't quite understand what had just happened, but you think you just went through the bumper. You see the sky. So you landed on your back. You are on the concrete. You must have fractured something because you can't move. Yeah. Looks like you're paralyzed, you guess. You hear screams all around you, but they seem muffled. You feel like your head is underwater. You try to look around you. You move your head. It's the only part of your body you can motion. You can see the road, but there's red everywhere. You look at your body, and there's red everywhere too. Your blood ran cold. Or rather, the little blood you have left ran cold. Your head is spinning. You're gonna die. Heck, you're really gonna die. You're not sure, but you think you hear someone calling you. You have to concentrate to understand what's going on. You feel something running down your face. You like to up your head, but again, you can't move. You hear someone calling you again. This time, you manage to recognize his voice. He kneels beside you and raises your head. He puts something soft under your neck. It relieves your head. And as you focus a little more on him, you notice that he has blood on his hand. Probably yours. Thank you. You know, I tried to... The accident. Near police. Damn, breathing is very difficult. Something pierced your lungs or what? I did it on purpose. Take the wheel. I, it takes almost all your energy just to state the obvious. I know. Of course he knows. So why you still try to help me? Shut up. The ambulance arrives. The ambulance. If you survive the accident, you will never survive the ambulance bill. Haha. Split blood. You're going to be dry if this continues. There's no way you're surviving this. Your body's broken completely. You don't feel the pain, but you're extremely tired. You try to gather the little strength you have left to look at him one last time. It looks like he's going to cry. It's the first time you've seen him like this. You feel bad. Really bad. You have to admit, you feel guilty. Your brain must be broken too to think that way. You don't know if you're rambling, but it looks like he doesn't seem to have any scratches. Nothing. Nada. It can't be. You knew it. There's no way he's human. Unless it was you who took all the shock from the accident. Well, if this isn't instant karma, then you don't know what is. Your eyelids are too heavy to keep them open. As you fall asleep, he snuggles you close to him. You appreciate the gesture, as strange as it may seem. You heard the ambulance siren coming, but you desperately know there's nothing they can do for you. Don't worry, I keep you with me. Ending 5. Blame it on the tree. Accept your fate, lol. Meh, no. You don't expect anything anymore. You know that you're trying anything that will put you in danger anyway. You decide to nicely go back to sleep. If he's not sleepy, you are. And if he ever needs these directions, all he has to do is to wake you up. You don't know if you slept for a long time, but you feel something gently touching your shoulder. We have arrived. You open your eyes, dazed. You notice that you are parked, and just in front of your building. Yes, you told him where you lived, but you never told him the exact address of your apartment or even your street. So, how? Never mind. He probably stalked you or something. You're passed out anyway. You get out of the car and look around you. A familiar place. You're home now. You have a big smile on your face. You have never expected to see this alley again. And even though you brought your capture with you, you can't help but think you made the right choice. You're not stuck in those goddamn woods anymore. You turn around to face him and you see that he's waiting for you in front of the door of your building. You don't need to show him the way to your place. You shouldn't be surprised that he knows exactly where you live. He knows everything about you after all. You know that the front door is already open. You find yourself in the hall. I guess I don't need to show you what floor I live on. You don't need to, but I still want you to go first. He wants to keep an eye on you. Just because he accepts your deal doesn't mean he trusts you. You silently climb the stairs to the floor of your apartment. At this hour, your neighbor must be at work. It is therefore unlikely that you will meet them. You wonder if they notice your absence. You both arrive at your doorstep. Welcome to our home. You turn on the lights and head into your living room. He follows you closely. The bedroom is at the end of the corridor. The bathroom behind the door and the kitchen is on your left. You don't even know why you're explaining this to him. He already knows it all. Sorry for the mess. Didn't expect to have a roommate. I've never been the most tidiest person around. It's okay. I don't mind. He just looks at you and smiles. Well, I would have told you that if you wanted to put your things down. There's a place in my closet, but you didn't take anything with you. Not even pajamas. You're going to have to lend him one. You stared at him for a moment. Not sure he fit in yours. If you need something, ask me. And, well, make yourself at home. Thank you. Can I take a shower? Sure. You vaguely show him the way to the bathroom. Again, he probably already knows where it is. Just a few seconds later, you hear the water running. You look in your closet, take the largest fabric you have and put it on the bathroom's doorstep. You know for a fact that it is too small for him, but too bad. It's better than nothing, right? Right. You drop on your sofa as if you had the weights of the world on your shoulders. You don't know what to do. You turn on the television. You used to watch TV all the time. Maybe doing this will give you a sense of normalcy. A sense of normalcy. What a joke. Your kidnapper is taking a shower in the next room and you're watching TV? Good lord. And you're so tired. Maybe you should go to sleep. Yeah, good idea. You lazily reach your room. You don't change and let yourself fall in the bed. Wait a damn second. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Obviously, most of the one thing about this game is like most of the choices we made ended up in death. So it would have been interesting if I guess if we weren't pushed to make certain choices. Other than that, I think it would have been interesting to dive deeper in this game. I mean, more choices and obviously, how did this guy get kidnapped? Why did he get kidnapped? Is he like, a super handsome guy or what? Also, it's kind of funny how they ended up together in the end. That's kind of cute, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this and bye.